Closed, of course. I could really use a cup of mud. Closed by order of the police department. Detective Grossi padlocked the door. Let's see if the detective's in. Detective Grossi. He put my husband away. And now he's after me.
You're working late.
So are you.
You should be in bed. Cigarette? They're dreary.
Don't take anything from him. It'll make you feel like you owe him. No thanks.
Hate to see a nice girl like you in trouble.
Nice. You've seen my record.
Shoplifting, pickpocketing, petty theft, misdemeanors.
Why'd you close our cafe?
Conspiracy to distribute narcotics.
You gotta keep it open. You don't want a pack of poets loose in this city. Where are they now? Scratching out manifestos in garrets and gloomy gaslit basements? Plotting revolutions? You got no idea.
Ha! All right, fine. I'll let it reopen. If, you have dinner with me.
Can't. I'm working a case.
Ha! The girl detective.
Well, I wouldn't have to detect if you do your job.
You're getting bags under your eyes. You should sleep.
Maybe. You know, you should drink less. Your nose is red. What do you know about the armored truck heist?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
All I know is what I read in the papers.
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law. You're heading for serious trouble. Let me help. You've never had a stable home.
Ha! Straight off the cob. All you ever wanted was to put my husband behind bars. Maybe you didn't bother looking for anyone else.
You don't want to know the answers. You're asking questions about the money. The money burned. It was insured and replaced. Don't squander your life. A lot of inmate wives just slowly fade away. You're getting old, you know that?
Enough about this. See you around, Detective. The file on Joe's heist. I always wanted a look. Detective? Still have my old arrest report? Back when you were a beat cop? When we first met?
Yeah, somewhere. Can't find it. Maybe I have it at home.
Still have my old arrest report? Back when you were a beat cop? When we first met?
Yeah. Can't find it. Maybe I have it at home.
See you. I better leave it here. Wait, there's a photo of me and Joe in that file. No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grossi. If only Grossi wasn't looking. Detective? Still have my old arrest report? Back when you were a beat cop? When we first...
Yeah.
No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grossi.
Can't find it. Maybe I have it at home.
Detective? Why'd you close our cafe?
Conspiracy to distribute narcotics.
You gotta keep it open. You don't want a pack of poets loose in this city. Where are they now? Scratching out manifestos in garrets and gloomy gaslit basements? Plotting revolutions? You got no idea.
Ha! All right, fine. I'll let it reopen. If, you have dinner with me.
Just dinner.
And dessert at my place.
No dessert. And at a restaurant within walking distance. Crab, salmon, halibut, striped bass, all caught here in the bay. Decent bottle.
Yeah, I like that. We used to call it Dago Red.
Sourdough, huh?
Special yeast. You know, they say it only grows in this salt air. The fog gives it that flavor.
Did you see the photo in the window?
Yeah, the grand opening. 1907. My grandfather was a cop back then. Huge mustache. We've been getting free meals here for 3 generations.
You ever go to art openings, Detective?
I got a drop cloth left over from painting my hall. It's got splatters. Is that modern art? It's all just drips.
I used to paint. Not yet. I should at least pretend to have a... Got any good cases?
The whole beach is a nest of perverts and dope fiends. When the Negroes moved in, that's when the trouble began.
Where did that come from?
You'll settle down once you find a man.
I'm married.
I can see us in a little bungalow out in Richmond. We'll take our kids to Playland.
I'm married. I'm done.
You still have to live. He's robbing you of the best years of your life.
Why don't you go out with some lady cops?
The dykes.
Ugh, you just had to say that. What do you know about the armored truck heist?
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law.
Thanks for picking up the checkaroo.
Wait, they got dessert.
Gotta get going. You know, people to rob, things to steal. Time for a coffee. Cozy in here. How could I forget it? Evan Canfield is the beat writer in North Beach. All of my friends have read this thing. I still wonder how Joe got a hold of it. As far as I know, Evan Canfield disappeared quite a while ago. Joe gave me this manuscript for my birthday. It's even dedicated to me. It's a play by Evan Canfield, the famous beat writer. It's a picture of me and Joe from Grossi's files. Ugh, it looks like we're posed for a mugshot. We took it on a rainy day in Catalina. We spent most of the time arguing about money. Joe was forging money, and why'd he rob an armored truck? Lucky logger. I need all the luck I can get. That famous poet, Sutter Balog. Well, famous around here anyway. I really wish Dale would take another road trip. He's getting on my nerves. An old mural of a lighthouse and a handsome, shirtless fisherman. Everyone looks good in Italy.
It's true. Even the bums are gorgeous.
Have a look at this.
Oh, cool.
And now look at who the play's dedicated to. Go on, look.
To Christine who howls from the rooftops.
How beat is that, huh?
Yeah.
So, will you give me the radio now?
If you give me some ideas for my opera, I'll consider giving it back. Should be no problem for a real beat like yourself.
That would be a waste of jazz.
I could do something with this. Maybe mix it up with some traditional stuff.
So it's cool if I grab the radio?
Yeah, it's busted anyway.
I got what I wanted. And how many of us can say that, huh? Is that the radio Joe gave you?
Yes.
Something's rattling around inside. It's a key. What do you know about this key? Your initials on it.
He might have locked up something at the property. He was renovating one of my apartments when they got him. The cops still won't let me rent it out.
What's the address?
DuPont Street, above Jeff Lee's shop.
DuPont Street. Is that Chinatown or the beach?
Oh, you call it Grant Avenue. 1310 Grant.
That's right behind my apartment.
It's nice of you to visit.
Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
I'm freezing. I hope we go someplace tropical. Good idea. I can steal one of those boats when Joe's ready. Someday. Just a waste of bread now.
The hell am I going to spring this joint in a month?
You owe me, you bastard. My wife's filing for divorce.
Get out of my face.
Oh, crap. All right, it's the hole for both of you.
I removed the sink and toilet when I repaired this cell last year. Someone down there? Guess it's empty. Hey, someone there?
Who's there?
It's Joe.
This is the lizard.
You holding up?
Foot by foot I go over this island in my head. I'll find a way.
How do you get past the tower screws?
Find out which one's on duty. Find if he's got family on the island. Take his wife hostage.
I would need a partner. I want to do this alone. How often do they check us here?
Every 2 or 3 hours.
Same as everywhere else.
Ah, you're thinking about taking a ramble.
Maybe.
Throw some personal stuff into the water and let it wash ashore. Photos, raft stuff. They'll say you drowned.
What about the swim?
Of course, you'll have to look out for the ghost of Alcatraz.
You believe in ghosts?
I've seen him. Army guy, prison stripes. He'll strangle you.
Unlikely. How are you going to beat the head count?
I'm gonna cut off my head and leave it on the pillow.
A short-term solution.
Don't let him break you.
Hey, guard.
Yeah.
I mouthed off. I'm sorry. I saw my wife. She gets me worked up.
Yeah. I saw her too.
Look, this was a misunderstanding. I'm ready for work.
We'll see what the warden says.
It's that mean bouncer. You know Mickey waters down the drinks.
Yeah? Knock it off, Christine.
The joint is getting raided tonight.
When? Hey, button the lip.
Someone got shot inside.
Shut it.
What? You can't leave your post. How you gonna get rid of me? One good quake and this wall will crush you.
Why don't you find a lamppost and get to work?
I wouldn't have to if you pay for our baby.
Go in. You're less trouble inside. And don't the rest of you get any ideas?
Thanks, Mac.
So lonely, so empty when I'm without you. You told me
I got someone you should talk to.
you
I think he works with Joe.
that love will deceive you.
I got this worker. Guy got himself thrown in the hole.
The moon
He's the only con who actually gets things done.
Okay.
Knows his place, most of the time. Yeah, but only the warden can release him to Gen Pop.
The warden has to order it?
He has to sign for it, in triplicate. And he's gone.
I might be able to help. What do these forms look like?
Well, yeah, I got this old one. Forgot to get him to sign it.
Try and forget me. Say I forgot
Hi, B. How's biz?
Can't talk here. Meet me in the powder room.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. At least we're not on that god-awful island.
Which island?
Alcatraz. I wanted just one night on the town. He won't stop talking about work. The shivs, the broken washer, the guy he put in solitary, the guy he put in the hospital. And then he tells me to sober up. Talk to my husband, he'll tell anyone.
What's wrong?
I never should have took that picture. Mickey stole it from my bag in the dressing room.
Blackmail photos of Joe?
Oh, no. The priest at St. Peter and Paul.
He always creeped me a little.
I can't talk about it.
How can I get the goods on Mickey? He's pushed me around too long.
Check the safe in his office. I saw the combo, but he changes it every month. 37, 23, 36.
Thanks. What's with Mickey and Goldie the mermaid?
That boy's obsessed with her. He was the same with her mother. Every night he's snooping around the dressing room.
Can you take care of my cat? I'm moving across town. The new building won't take pets.
I'm waiting on a call from Life magazine. I may be on assignment. If I can quit this job without getting murdered.
Hey, was Joe making it with you? We'll never see him again. You can tell me.
No, he wasn't.
You swore it in a deposition. You said he was bedding down with you on the morning of the heist.
No, he paid me to be his alibi. He wasn't with me. He really robbed that armored truck. I'm making it with Dale, not Joe.
Ugh, thank you. So he didn't cheat on me, but he is guilty.
How long were you thinking me and him?
I just heard it tonight. What else did Joe tell you about the heist?
Mickey was in on it. It wasn't a one-man job. I saw them hauling laundry bags out of the office the night before the robbery.
Did everyone know about this but me? Okay, gotta scram.
So lonely, so empty when I'm without you.
Hiya, Christine.
Good crowd.
Thanks. New pianist. Not as good as Joe.
Uh-huh.
Me.
Nice posies. Who sent the flowers?
Oh, some sailor.
The Navy men always like your act. I'll steal a single rose from you, okay? For a glimpse of hope and glamour on a desperate, lonely night. So don't tell me I can't.
No.
Thanks. Another one of those bobby pins. What's hot? Still open water swimming?
Oh, sure. The cold doesn't affect me. I'm happier wet.
When are you girls going on the road?
Next month, down the coast. An all-girl band. You should come. You could do costumes. It all depends on my contract with Mickey.
If I can get you out of the contract, promise you'll help Joe someday.
Uh-huh.
Is your captain out front?
He's fishing around Alcatraz. I'll meet him at the pier later. You should come sailing with us sometime. You used to sail.
Give me the lowdown on Mickey.
He's cooking the books again. He better replace the dough fast. If the mob finds out, they'll gut him.
What do you know about Alcatraz?
I go fishing there all the time, in the summer. They got buoys 200 yards around the island. If you get too close, they shoot at you. But with a thick fog, you can get right up close.
Do you think it's swimmable?
What is?
From Alcatraz to shore.
Oh, sure. Some teenage girls swam from the island years ago.
Can you take care of my cat?
Oh, I'm afraid of cats. They always try to lick me.
You are a mermaid. I knew it. More later.
It's nice of you to visit.
What did you do in China?
Calligraphy.
Uh-huh. That's why you had to flee the country?
I made some money first.
Money helps. Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
This form needs the warden's signature.
And why do you think I'm the woman to help you?
Could it be? Well, I guess one plate doesn't prove that Viv and Joe were printing money together to burn in the heist. I don't believe it. Looks like Joe and Vivian printed money together. I found these printing plates. I know you're a forger. You were in on this from the start. That wasn't real money that burned in the armored truck.
I promised not to tell. It would have put you in danger.
You owe me.
You need false papers. I can make them. A clean set of documents, passport, birth certificate. Get that away from me. I got...
This form needs the warden's signature.
I need the warden's signature to copy. Then we see.
This letter has the warden's signature.
His signature looks tired. Looks like an old dragon. He must have a sad life. Give me a minute, Christine. Here you go. Everyone will think the warden is releasing Joe from solitary.
Thank you so much.
So lonely, so empty when I'm without you.
Wow. Don't tell me how you did that, lady. I just appreciate it. Thanks.
Treat that mechanic decent, okay? I got a soft spot for convicts.
Will deceive you. The moon.
1229, we're leaving. Guess you got some guardian angel. The warden signed you out of solitary early. Open up on 3.
I'm on hunger strike. They denied my parole. Give me something to eat, I might talk.
Here.
So you're looking to bust out?
I never said that.
You know about the Spanish dungeons? They run under the cell block. You can practically get to the water's edge. It's blocked off. The guards never check there. You know about the Spanish dungeons? They run under the cell block. You can practically get to the water's edge.
Joe? 15 years ago, I had a plan to get out. I'm too old, but you might make it. But before I give it away, I need something from you. Cash or pills. I won't give up my plan for free.
Take it. What's your plan?
The key is get into the hospital. Get a nice long stay so you got time to work. Someone loosened a window 20 years ago. Repaired it with fake bolts. It's right there. You can see it.
Which window?
Memory's a little soft there. Old age. Well, hurry up. I got other buyers.
Time will tear it down eventually. I better stay around Hank and Bumpy for now. If I want to get off this damn rock, I need...
Cash or pills?
Bumpy told me about the Spanish dungeons that run under the cell block. He says I can enter them just outside the yard and then get right to the water's edge. The lizard wanted to leave his head on his pillow to dodge the head count and then escape underground. Not a bad idea, though I prefer to keep my head.
Ward room 3. Now I remember.
I'm not going to fit through there.
True. You are a bit bigger than me. Then you'll need a bar spreader. Lift up a car with.
Does someone have a bar spreader?
Don't know.
They're metal, though. Hard to get it through the snitch box. What was that again about the window?
The key is get into the hospital. Get a nice long stay so you got time to work. Someone loosened a window 20 years ago. Repaired it with fake bolts. It's right there. You can see it.
What's after the hospital window?
Climb up to the roof from there, then cross here. Best to do that during heavy fog. Get down to the Spanish dungeons. Through the tunnels to the island's edge.
Then what?
Get out around the south end of the island. Bring a rope. Climb down to the caves. You need a raft or a pickup. A life vest could help.
Hope your plan's as good as you say. My life depends on it. And probably my wife's, too.
The route's good. Guaranteed.
How'd they get you?
No fog to cover my swim. Some things you can't control.
Hey, Joe. I heard you're going after Hank's loose window.
Well...
That window is Robert Stroud's cell. Ward 3 in the hospital. Stroud the Birdman won't just let you in his cell.
Got any advice?
Try to get your hands on this book.
An old book card for Stroud's Digest on the diseases of birds.
You'll appreciate it.
That'll help my escape. Don't have time to stand around. It's got a 60% accuracy rate. The meters are wrong. This car needs to calibrate.
He's not clear. Wait.
The meters are wrong. This car needs to The guards will never let me adjust. Only guards are allowed. It's got a 60% accuracy rate. Hey, Chief. There should be an adjustment screw on that pointer.
The what? Ah, got it. Okay, he's clean. I got work for you around the island. You get fresh air, get to walk around to different jobs.
Sure thing, boss.
Fix this washer.
Some piece of fabric. I need to pull out what's clogging the drain. The drain's clogged. Some piece of fabric. I need to pull out what's clogging the drain. And that's not going to work. That's Chiquita. No one knows her real name, not even the feds.
Hi, Joe.
Hey.
That's it? Did y'all fight? Was she late for her visit?
Yeah, she forgets about the metal detector. The guard makes her take off her bobby pins and things.
Uh-huh.
Quiet over there.
You got any lines on escapes?
Hank's selling the plan. He worked it out with the Birdman.
Yeah.
You need a partner?
I can't.
I'm an ace swimmer. We can split when we get to shore. Please.
No, I can't take you. I'm sorry. I got sent here because I trusted a partner. I'm sure it wouldn't happen with you, but I can't take the risk again. It's not you, okay? Are we cool? I need your friendship.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you need?
I'm putting together a new outfit. Get me some ladylike things. You get around.
What do you know about that CO, Mason?
I can see why you're married. Mason's fighting with his wife. He's getting frustrated. I see him looking me over once or twice. He lives in building 64, second floor.
What about Bruno?
He's afraid to fight. He's still hanging on to his good time credits.
I better pick it up before Mason spots it. Good find. I don't fold, I just fix the machines. Good. Another hanger. Bed sheets. I can use them for rope. Hope no one will notice if I take just one or two.